absolutely hot curry and taken a grilling from your relatives, but there are more hoops for Scotty to jump through in Shortland Street.
But I have uncovered some unpleasant facts about Scotty's family.
I don't have to put up with this, and neither do you. Let's go.
Sorry, Shanti, but I'm not going anywhere.
Tell us, Scotty, has your father always been a criminal?
He's not a criminal. He's been unlucky and made some bad choices. Huh? I don't have a good relationship with my father. His behaviour constantly upsets and disappoints me.
Is it true that he took Shanti's money?
I made that mistake all on my own. Scotty tried to warn me.
Shanti trusted my father. That's proof of her generosity and goodness.
Auntie Rani, Uncle Vijay, you cannot blame Scotty for what Jimmy did.
How many other untrustworthy relatives do you have?
Sunil, enough!
It's a fair question. If he's ashamed of them, then naturally he'll try and conceal them from us.
I would like to talk to you away from the table. You tell me how you know all those things about Scotty's father.
What does it matter? He's not the right man.
Actually, no, you don't have to tell me because I already know. Bloody Dinesh.
He let me know a few things, the rest I found.
Unbelievable that he could take something that I told him in confidence and... No, not unbelievable. His actions yesterday already proved what kind of sniveling, betraying, lying...
Betraying? You say this about Dinesh? You promised to him in marriage, Shanti, and you blatantly...
I fell in love with someone else.
And look at your fine choice. How could you want to join his family? Not one of them is decent.
You don't know them.
I have a feeling I know more than you do.
No more. Sunil, please, just don't poison the evening anymore. I can't believe that you think so little of me that you would let my birthday be like this.
All I'm trying to do is protect you.
Yeah, protect your business interests, you mean. It's not about Dinesh or Scotty or me. It's about your precious preferential trade agreement with the Javanis.
Shanti is just like her mother. She has a very sweet tooth.
How about your mother, James?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
It's not something I remember about her. I haven't seen her for a while.
Does she live in another part of the country?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
I don't know.
You don't know where your mother lives?
She's separated from my father. She left the family. I haven't made contact with her for quite some time.
So you don't have a close relationship with either parent?
No.
Perhaps you have brothers and sisters?
I've had enough of this.
Let him answer, Shanti.
I have a sister.
Who has been in trouble with the authorities for neglecting her children.
This is not fair. Sunil is making Scotty's family sound much worse than they are. You all have to remember that I have met them. Sunil has not.
But you haven't met all of them. Has she?
No.
His brother, Patrick Scott, a gang member. He's in jail for armed robbery.
Excuse me.
I'm so sorry.
It's me who should be apologising. Yet another secret I've kept from you.
Why did you?
Paddy's been with this gang since he was in his teens. It's not his first time in jail, it won't be his last. I guess I didn't tell you about him because I'm ashamed of him.
Scotty.
I should go. Completely ruined dinner.
No, Sunil did that.
Yeah, and he won't stop. I won't make your family suffer anymore.
This is my birthday and I want you to stay.
Even if it gets worse?
Why? Are there any other dodgy relatives I should know about?
No, Sunil's been very thorough. He's covered the lot.
He's being a pig.
No arguments there.
So, don't give him the satisfaction of letting him drive you away.
You just want dessert, don't you?
Yes. And I want you by my side while I have it.
We were just about to get the bill.
Why? We haven't had dessert yet.
And I haven't had an opportunity to explain about my brother.
Let me guess. He was innocent.
No, my brother is a bad egg. Completely and utterly. But if you don't mind, I would like to speak about him. Please. Our family had no money, and us kids had no boundaries, no rules. My mother and father as parents were pretty incompetent. In fact, they were hopeless. I probably could have turned out like my brother, but I chose a different path. I joined the army. I learnt about discipline and self-respect. I was the lucky one. Paddy won't ever change. I'd like to think otherwise, but the truth is, he's been in jail before. It's part of his way of life. So now you know. I'm not proud of my family, and I wish things had been different. And I'm very, very sorry for ruining the dinner.
After dessert, you come back to our home. There is some serious talking to be done.
કાકા આનો ભાઈ ગુનેગાર છે તમે કેવી રીતે તમારી સંમતિ આપો છો
પણ શાંતિ આપણી દીકરી છે આપણે એને સમજવી જોઈએ ગુસ્સો બાજુ પર મૂકી દઈને
Finally, everyone can stop arguing.
Says you who brought trouble into this family.
Can I say something, please? I can understand why you're disappointed in her choice. You want the best for her, but so do I. I love Shanti. I respect her. And I would hope that you can see that she's intelligent and good, and that she would not choose a husband who is...
There he goes, insulting us again. The family choose, not the...
Enough. Sunil, please leave us alone.
Pardon?
I said go. Please leave. As head of the family, and on behalf of Shanti's parents, I have something to say. We have not chosen this match, but we will tolerate it. But there are conditions. It has to be on our terms. Shanti will live at home and not with James as she used to before. And there will be no wedding. Without the entire Kumar family attending.
He's just being a protective brother. He will come round. I'm sure everybody's thirsty, like you wouldn't believe.
And there is something more to say. I appreciate your honesty, James. It cannot be easy to acknowledge trouble in your family. And I also apologize for Sunil's rudeness.
It's okay.
Seems our families are meant to be together through you two. It's destiny. Which is why we should get together, the Kumars and the Scots.
That could be awkward. My family are very scattered.
The Kumars and the Scots must meet together. It's non-negotiable.
Of course.